Settings up. You're
There we
live.
go. Should we get it? And let's do this because I do not want anyone. Okay, there we go. That would have been bad.
What you done?
I may or may not have accidentally showed my side screen.
Oh, dox him. Dox him right now.
No one was there though. We're good.
He's
Um,
lying to all of you.
Here we go. So now I can see the chat on this thing, which is cool. Um, I think
We got.
I can't see the number of people.
It doesn't matter, right?
I mean it would kind of void depending, but
Yeah.
yeah, well, we should be fine.
Let's go.
Um, the good news is we're not like nothing bad is happening, so we're good.
Yippee.
Concurrent. Oh no, I can if I just stretch this out. There we go. Nice. Okay. Well, anyway, so do you want to start off with taking this quiz?
Why not? Let's go.
Okay. Should I share this screen on Discord or no?
Yeah, probably should.
Okay. I'm gonna swap screens then.
Okay. Go.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Let's. There we go. Okay. So this is the quiz, by the way. This is a pretty decent quiz. I
Okay.
looked at it beforehand. This is pretty decent. Oh wait, also
The second one is,
let's
like, is Doctor Strange. I just know that.
chat. I know second was Doctor Strange as well.
No.
I typed hi in the chat. It should pop up here in a second. Chat rate 1. Nice, nice. Chat rate 1. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, I think the fourth one's Thor.
Yeah, for some reason our chat takes a little bit time to pop up, but it does pop up.
Okay, that's a little matters.
Um, if anything, I can see it from here, so we're good. Um, okay. I'm looking at some of the things
What?
now. Um, look at some of the things now. So there we go. See, I popped up. Nice. Okay. Let's try this.
Okay, ready?
Yes. I'm just gonna change this color to this. I'm just making sure the setting works because I know the chat, like, it's kind of like, you know how I have a white screen? The chat's kind of like white, so I just change it to I just change it to a black color. Or if anything, I'll just change it to this red. Make it, cool.
Yeah.
Because, there we go. Should be good.
All right, ready?
Okay, let's do this.
Right.
I think, how much time do we have on this? 10 minutes. Okay. So we know Doctor Strange is one because Dormammu will become a bargain. Right. This is Doctor Strange. Did I spell that wrong?
Oh wait, no. I didn't have to go about the first one. Like, how'd you solve the icing problem?
Oh no, we have to click on it. That's why.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange. There we go. Okay. You killed my mother. This is I think Civil
Thor.
War. Is it? It might be. It's
Oh yeah, no. It's Iron Man. It's Iron Man.
Iron Man. I don't think this is Iron Man. I don't think. Not Iron Man. Okay, I think it's Captain.
Thor.
Maybe if I have to type in the whole name, because I remember they're talking to Bucky, and they like say like he killed my mother. Civil War. No. Okay. I think we should come back to this one because I don't feel like we're gonna get this. I trained you so the most dangerous people in the world can kill you. Yes, this is this one. This is Shang-Chi.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Shang-Chi. Come on, there we go.
Okay.
Hiya, champ. How was school today?
Oh yeah, that's a Ant-Man. No, it was from Ant-Man. Remember?
Ant-Man?
Yeah. No. Do you remember? Do you remember the Wasp's dad?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it doesn't show up as Ant-Man. Hold up.
No, you
Ant-Man.
remember? No. You don't remember? It's the father saying it.
Yeah, but which movie is it from?
Ant-Man 1.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Ant-Man 2 because they go into the school to get the.
Oh yeah,
back.
right.
Yeah. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Come on.
No.
But no, this is definitely it. We just have to figure out.
No. Just put the dad's name.
No, it's because it's a movie. It's like the name of the movie.
Okay.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Hold on, wait. Wasn't there something else with Ant-Man and the Wasp?
No, it was some. Maybe if I go Ant-Man and then the and symbol and also, for those of you who are watching, welcome. We are doing this Marvel quiz first, and then we're going to talk about some Secret Invasion stuff. But first,
Wait, Hobby.
Yeah.
Go all the way to the bottom to the second one. It's Iron Man.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. Okay, we'll ignore this for now. Iron Man, second one at the bottom. Yeah. Wait, no, this is Avengers, right?
Yeah, it's Avengers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot the movie. So
Yeah,
even.
Strong enough to have it, too weak to take it. This is Age of Ultron? Oh.
Yeah, it's either Age of Ultron or like Infinity War, I think.
It might be Infinity War.
Yeah, something too.
It could just be me spelling these wrong. Or maybe it's looking for something specific. Avengers. I know I'm spelling these wrong, but I'm just gonna copy. Avengers Infinity. Man, I'm not getting the spelling right on this. We were all wrong. You were wrong. All of you were wrong. This is something.
My God, I forgot that one. I remember someone
Iron
said
Man
that.
3, I think. I am the Mandarin. Iron Man 3.
I am the Mandarin.
What mouth? This is Multiverse of Madness. Of Madness. Oh, of. There we go.
Okay.
I'm the queen of the most powerful. This is Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Wakanda Forever. There we go.
Hold on, wait, isn't that Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah, this one's Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah. So.
Ragnarok. I never know how to spell this word. There we go.
Yeah.
Me and Metal 2.
Me and
I don't
Metal
even know
2.
this one.
Wait, hold on, wait, no. Isn't that Age of Ultron?
That's what I was thinking. Age of Ultron.
No.
You're in Wakanda now. This is Infinity War.
Yeah.
There we go.
Serve the nerd. Oh my God. You are not like the other gods I killed it for. Isn't that a what's it called? The brand new Thor that came out?
This one?
No, like three up.
3 up. This?
No, 2 down.
Dude, this one?
That one. Yeah, isn't that the brand new Thor?
Yeah. This is Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
Love and Thunder. There we go.
Did you get my flowers? You killed.
Excellent work, Nicholas.
Oh wait, isn't that the regular Avengers? We can think about like Nicholas is only in 3 movies: Iron Man, Captain Marvel, and Avengers.
That's true, but the people never call him Nicholas. They only call him Fury.
Oh wait, no, yeah, no, it's Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
Captain Marvel.
Because Taylor Taylor
Yeah.
only calls him Fury.
Yeah.
Or,
Marvel.
Yeah. This is.
Yeah. Okay.
It's good that we know that because we're doing a Secret Invasion stream. Don't you ever interfere with my business again.
Isn't that Nick Fury? Didn't Nick Fury say that?
No, it's someone else. It might be Age of Ultron. Man, we're gonna get the Age of Ultron quote if we have to. We're gonna get this.
You killed my mother. I don't know who said you killed my mother because a lot of people. Oh wait, no, you killed my mother. You remember that? It's from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah. Guardians of the
Yeah.
Galaxy 2. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember? And he gets like so mad at him.
Galaxy 2. There we go.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. I want a bird. What does that mean? What is it?
Oh, no, I want my bird. Oh wait, isn't that from Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Because think about it. You remember the guy with the blue? Oh my god, I forgot his name.
Ronin?
No, the blue guy. You remember it's like the dad of Peter Quill?
I'll try.
I think it is.
No, yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is Endgame. This is Endgame because that's when Rocket says that the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hiya Chimp. This is still Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe I'm spelling it wrong.
Oh wait, hold on, wait, dude. Wait, dude. The Tesseract was the jewel of Odin's
There we
treasure
go.
room. What? Hold on, isn't that from Thor Ragnarok too?
This might be from.
Oh wait, no. It might be from the Avengers. Cause do you remember? Do you remember in the intro? It was talking about the Tesseract.
Yeah.
And that's when the Germans came in. Yeah.
I think they only be once. I think they only go once. This might be.
Thor,
You know
the
what this might be?
Avengers.
Age of Ultron.
Really?
No, it's not.
No. I think it's the Avengers.
I think I tried Avengers already, right? No. What about Dark World?
Oh yeah, Dark World. Yeah, we never sure Dark World.
I'm gonna take
No.
the Dark World. No.
Man.
You were just a
What
scary
about-
little kid in a sweatsuit. Oh, this is Ant-Man. This is.
Yeah, that's it, man.
See, I love that quote though. I just don't know. I forgot who it's from. When you love someone, you protect it. When you love something, you protect it. What is that?
I was gonna say Endgame or Infinity War, but I think it can't be any of those because it can't be. Oh wait, hold on, try it. No, we can't even try Endgame.
That's like isn't that a Black Panther movie? I feel like it might
Try
be.
Civil War.
Civil War. I feel like that's a little bit too far back. I think. Though I think this might be Black Panther. When you love something, you protect it. What is that? It was in one of the recent ones.
Mm-hmm.
When you love something, you protect it. See, like, wait, are we doing this again or no?
I don't know.
I feel like we should.
Oh, come on.
Let me just copy and paste that so we have that.
What was it?
See, we can definitely do this. We just get. How's the you solve the icing problem? This might be Age of Ultron.
No.
An empire toppled by its enemies can rise again. Age of Ultron. Bro, where's the Age of Ultron quote, man? Age of Ultron. Oh, I got it!
Keep your. I don't remember that
Your
one.
friend's rich and your enemy's rich, and wait to find out which one's which. Which is what?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like the Doctor Who said that, bro. Like
Oh,
Dr. Seuss, bro. I have part of a plan. This is part of a plan. This is Guardians. This is
Galaxy.
yeah.
Okay.
My birthright
Have you
was
ever-
your birthright was to die. That's crazy. Wasn't that like? That's not Thanos.
Was that Thor? Hold on, wait, no. Isn't that like Thor? Like the regular Thor?
Dark World. Oh, that was.
Yeah, I got it. I knew it.
Oh, when you lost Eternals, I knew that, bro.
Wait a second. Being a metal tube deep underground with hundreds of people and just sitting.
The Incredible Hulk.
The Incredible.
Yeah.
Man.
There you go.
Man. Did you get my flowers, Captain America: The Winter Soldier?
Oh, you were wrong. All of you were wrong. This is when he's in the afterlife. This is when he's.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then Iron Man 2.
I want my.
I would never guess that. Did you get my flowers? No, I did not guess that. Iron Man 1. We should have guessed that. Sever the nerve. Oh, how did I forget that one?
Oh.
I'm actually because I remember this. I remember her saying this. I'm like, oh, he's dead. I'm like, First Avenger.
I told you. Wait, no, yeah, no, I remember now. You know? Remember? It's about the first Captain America movie. Remember? It was like the Germans like coming to find it. It was Red Skull.
Oh yeah, in the beginning where he's like,
yeah,
okay. And then I'm sad that I didn't get this one. Strong enough to have it all, too weak to take it. This is what Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm sad about that. Wait, so should we do another
Um,
one, or should we start talking about Secret Invasion?
let's do Secret Invasion. What?
Okay.
Let's do.
I'm just gonna leave this up here because I could go to Disney Plus, but I don't think it would let me. Um, hold up. Let's just check this real quick. Just gonna make sure the chat works. Again, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to like check on the chat every like, second just to make sure it works. There we go.
Of
See?
course.
Um, but yeah.
I'm so,
So
I'm so mad we didn't get that.
no, yeah, I was about to say. I was about to say like the only one I'm mad about that I didn't get is Eternals.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. The last one, I don't think none of us. I think both of us would have never got that.
This one, the incredible, yeah.
I never watched it. To be honest with you.
No, I've watched it. Like I've watched clips, but I've never like actually seen it because it was not on Disney
Yes, sir.
Plus. Um, but yeah. So let's
Yeah.
talk about Secret Invasion. So what
Yeah,
do you want
let's
to
go.
talk about first?
You know what? Let's talk about. You know, I think. You know what? I think good things come at the end. So let's talk about the ending.
That is true. That is very very true.
You know
Um,
what? Let's talk about stop.
I think we start. Wait. So what are we talking about first at the ending? Because a lot of stuff
Okay.
happens at the ending.
I know. I know. Okay. All right. Let's first think about. You know what? I think we should theorize about what is Nick Fury gonna do now.
Oh,
Think
Nick
about it.
Fury.
He now has his wife, which is a scroll, which I'm not, ashamed of or anything. Just like why?
Well, I mean, technically, his wife. He didn't. Well, he knew his wife was a squirrel, but technically, his wife's gonna go to make peace with the Kree, which I don't know how that's gonna work
Yeah, exactly.
because the Kree are
I
like messed up. The Kree are...
I want to assume that in the brand new Captain Marvel movie, they're gonna like mention that situation somehow, since Captain Marvel is related with the Skrulls. But at the same time, I don't think
That is
so. Just
true
because
because Nick
it's
Fury
gonna be a
is.
collab. Yeah,
Yeah, Nick Fury is in that.
that's the thing. Because I'm thinking like either like Nick Fury's gonna like have like some conversation about it, or like he's gonna say something, and not to mention like how's Kamala Khan gonna like get into the situation? So think about like she's in Earth right now. Oh wait, no, she's not. Isn't Captain Marvel on Earth right now?
Yeah. So they actually in the trailer for Captain Marvel, I think
Mm-hmm.
we did this on the yeah I did, in Captain Marvel, right? Kamala,
Mm-hmm.
so you know the scene in like Miss Marvel where at that post credit where Captain Marvel comes and breaks her closet, just wrecks it. Just
Mm-hmm.
that scene is a part of Miss Marvel, right? So and in the trailer we can see directly after that Kamala Khan actually goes to where Captain Marvel was. And I think it was
Yeah.
I think that's the base where she's like seen with the Flurkin.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I think that's where Captain Marvel was.
Yeah. So
And
wait,
then
well, my question is like the enemy of Captain Marvel. Who is
uh
she?
okay, her name is Jar-Ben. She's a predecessor of Ronin. So yeah, and she
Oh,
by the way, she's Kree. By the way.
it's Curry.
Yep. Have
Oh,
fun making peace treaties with that man. Or that girl
you know,
technically.
hold on, I remember in the trailer. It was all three of them fighting her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's probably gonna end down in a showdown. I'm either gonna think like either they're gonna befriend her or like have like a neutral respect for each other, or rather they actually kill her. It'd be kind of shocking.
Well, honestly, I think what's gonna happen is I think they're gonna struggle with her. Like, even though Captain Marvel's power set is like one of the most broken things ever, right?
Hmm.
I think she's gonna struggle because Captain Marvel cannot work as a team. She's never worked
Yeah.
as a team in her life.
Yeah. It's mostly
She's
it's
never.
mostly solo. It's mostly solo.
Yeah, so she has to learn how to work as a team, while the other two have to be like, okay, we have to teach you how to do this, which is gonna be
Exactly.
difficult. Which is gonna be
Hmm.
um.
So the thing about the thing, no, I'm not gonna lie. Like with Secret Invasion, I'm like so confused on like how did nobody suspect that what's his name? Not Iron Man, the other guy, War
Rhodey.
Machine. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody like out of those because the thing is, we don't even know how long Rhodey's been a scroll for.
Well, I mean, that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. It's
Yeah.
because think about this. See, the thing is with Rhodey, right? People suspect two things. Rhodey could have been a scroll from one Endgame, right? Because of the fact that we know that he suffered injuries in Endgame, so he could have been taken to a
Yeah.
medical facility, and the scrolls just nabbed him, right?
Hmm.
But the more obvious one, which I think would be the crazier one, is Civil War.
Yeah.
and that would make sense because we know that from the fall, Rhodey's not a scroll because the scroll from the
Mhm.
fall would have definitely turned green.
Yeah, exactly. And there would,
So
there would be no blood on his head because I remember like when he fell, he had a little bit of blood in his head.
yeah, and then he would have turned green.
Hmm.
But so I think maybe like during that process, the scroll was like, yeah, I'll just nab your body real quick.
But then think about like also like the aftermath. 'Cause when you think about it, right? Like after like Rhodey like coming back to like consciousness, like the real Rhodey, is his leg still broken? That's my concern. Is his leg still broken?
Well, no, he's paralyzed. His legs were never
Yeah.
broken, but he's paralyzed.
So my question is like, what is like what does he do now?
Well, I mean, Iron Man made a. Oh wait, technically, you know what though? If
Hmm.
you know what
Hmm.
that thing that machine doesn't even matter because the scroll can walk. See, this is
What do you mean?
no. So like you know how Iron Man built that machine for him so he can walk.
Hmm.
The scroll can walk already. So if that was a scroll, if Rhodey was a scroll, she didn't need that machine.
Oh,
So
so just faking it?
yeah, but now the question is, does the machine actually work, or does it is Rhodey just not able to walk?
Didn't we see it before?
Well, we did, but everything up to Secret Invasion, Rhodey was not real.
Yeah, something. Okay.
And on top of that, Rhodey's definitely going to be hunted by people because the president just saw Rhodey.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, no, but Rhodey, the version of Rhodey was dead, so he knows that the real Rhodey is, I think, saved. But that could still lead people to try and kill him.
Actually, okay, no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually looking at the clip right now of like at the ending of Captain America: Civil War. Actually, Iron Man is with Rhodey. Also, it could be the Skrull as we were talking about it. And I'm not gonna lie, he's putting on a good actor because right now, basically, like a Rhodey, because I remember when like Rhodey like falls trying to do physical therapy, trying to get his legs back to like moving. He's not paralyzed. He can still move it.
Yeah, so that would be the case if it was Civil War. But we also have to remember that Gaia was able to put on a pretty good performance when she was in the radioactive field. She was like, you know
So
when
I,
like Nick
yeah.
Fury's limping, right? Because of like all the
Mhm.
radiation. That was Gaia just playing an act. That was Gaia.
Yeah. See, okay, so either like this like Nick Fury. Oh, sorry, not either this Rhodey is either like actually faking it like at the end of Civil War, or like it's actually the real Rhodey. Which I'm trying to doubt just a little bit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If that would, because the thing is that if that was the real, if that was the not in the actual Rhodey, that means that Rhodey doesn't know Tony's dead. Um,
Exactly.
Rhodey doesn't know anything. Um, Rhodey is supposed to be some government official that he
Mhm.
doesn't know he's a government official.
Yep.
On top of that, Rhodey also the version of Rhodey like Rava rejected the president the first time when she was helping the Avengers. So that would be the case. On top of that, Rava actually
No. You know what's actually weird too? Think about it. She knew about Wakanda too. Then
yeah.
so weird.
Well, that's think about it. That's just it though, because the Skrulls wanted to take over the world, pretty much. So if
Do
he
you
knew about
think that scrolls in
Wakanda,
Wakanda? Yeah, do you think this scrolls in Wakanda?
that could be a theory.
Yeah, that's what
That
I'm thinking.
but the thing is that Rhodey never visited Wakanda until like the Battle of
But the thing was, no. But the thing is, do you remember when Bruce asked him like, "Hey, do we have to bow?" I think it was like a test he was doing, just in case of like he didn't want to act weird. So basically, he made Bruce do it instead.
oh yeah, bro, as a tat. That's smart.
Yeah,
So that may have actually
exactly.
been that yeah. See, like I don't
Mm,
know. I don't know if Marvel intentionally set it up so where they knew Rhodey would eventually become a Skrull, but if they
mm-hmm.
didn't, I'm impressed. If they, because it
Yeah.
works out way too well. It works. I think another thing though I wanted to mention. I think because Rhodey's performance was crazy, and then Gaia's performance. Can we talk about Gaia?
Oh yeah, guys. The thing
Gaia
about
is
Guy.
like the strongest being ever. She's like the
Hmm. Okay, the thing about that is, the thing is like I question her power, or like her powers against Captain Marvel, like actions, a one on one between both of them.
well, think about it this way, right? She has all the powers of the Avengers that spilled blood in the Battle of Earth. So she doesn't. I think there's certain power sets that she cannot use like instantaneously because we know
Oh, that's
that
something. Yeah.
yeah, we know that Wanda Maximoff. If Wanda Maximoff didn't spill blood in the Battle of Endgame, there's something wrong, or the Battle of Earth.
She did, didn't she? Yeah, no, you know, she did.
Yeah, so that's my thing. If Gaia and Gravik both had the power of the Scarlet Witch, why not just use that? Why not just, you know? I have a suspicion about that, but I don't know if it's right.
Oh, wait.
So think about this: if you have Gaia, right, and you have if you have Gaia, right,
Mhm.
and Gravik, they're both fighting, right? I think most of the power sets that they use are basically just basic ones, if that makes sense. Because besides Captain Marvel's, and I have a theory about that. So basically, right,
Mhm.
throughout the whole battle, Gaia and Gravik. Gravik has the super soldier serum because he gets jacked as soon as he gets the power thing, right?
Mhm.
Gaia, we don't see that changing Gaia, but I guess Gaia wasn't just. We don't really know how the super soldier because we know that Peggy Carter got it, but Gaia is also a scroll, so we don't know how that works. So
You know what? You know what? I want to revisit something. About Scarlet Witch.
yeah,
The thing that confuses me about Scarlet Witch is like, what is like she doing now? Like, because everyone says that she's dead, but I don't think she's dead.
well, she's not dead. Definitely not.
Where
No
is
way
she
in the
then?
world.
Where is she? That's the question.
I don't really know, because
Is
her
she is
power.
she like is she like a changed person now or like?
Well, we don't really know yet. That's the thing. We know she's not dead, 100%. There's no way the Scarlet Witch just dies to a crumbling rocks. Um, but I don't think Gaia has any connection to Scarlet Witch necessarily. She has the powers of
Yeah.
it,
The thing
but
is, right? Think about it. If Wanda is because as far like all the movies go so far, Wanda is the most powerful one we know so far. So my question is like, if Gaia does have the problem, are they like two strongest beings in the world right now?
well, that's just it. Gaia is one of the strongest beings right now, because the thing is, Gaia can just transform into any human, any
Mhm.
person that was at the Battle of Endgame. So she could technically fake being Captain America, but she won't because Gaia was not Gravik. Gravik didn't care. Gaia's more like, yeah, if I do this, people will find me. People.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Now I don't know how because we know Super Scrolls are gonna be a thing in the future if Gaia survived. Now the
You
question
know
is
what?
that.
I'll be surprised. I don't think so actually.
I mean, I think.
Just because think about it, like Captain Marvel was like the most strongest being for the scroll, and basically left, right? Basically, that made them make a brand new like, strongest being like in their race, right?
Yeah.
I think she would actually like stay with the scrolls instead of just making more of them.
Well, no, yeah, I agree that she would stay with the scrolls. What I'm saying is that we know somehow in some way there's gonna be more Super Scrolls. Because why leave Gaia with all that power?
But who's gonna challenge her? Like what's like think about like all like the main scrolls that we know so far are, like dead. The leader's dead.
That's
Rhodey's dead,
true.
and the actual leader of like the enemy scrolls are actually dead. I don't think anybody else wants to fight them.
Well,
That's what I'm
yeah,
thinking. Like it's something like her.
but I'm talking about Gaia specifically spreading her powers, not like someone challenges her and they get her powers after. I'm talking about
Yeah.
Gaia literally spreading her powers to the other scrolls. This could either happen in two ways. One, she somehow finds a way that she could take a serum and just make all the scrolls have it, or two,
Mhm.
she repopulates. I'm not trying
You know what I
to
thought
say
about?
that, but that's just
You
how
know
it
what?
works. That's just how
You
it
know what I thought
works.
about? You know what I thought about? What
Um,
if whatchamacallit? Guys in the brand new Marvels. Think about it. She technically is a Marvel now.
well, that's also another thing that's good to talk about. Her powers are technically cosmic radiation. So if they're linked to Captain Marvel, then what's going to happen is she might be tied to that. We just don't know how that works
Yeah.
because we don't know where Captain Marvel and Secret Invasion is set. If that makes sense.
Secret
Actually,
Invasion
you know
is
what I
set.
can do?
No, no,
I'm gonna pull up Disney Plus real quick.
no.
Because Disney Plus, you know how Disney Plus has the timeline thing?
Hmm.
So we could know if Miss Marvel is before or after Secret Invasion.
Huh.
Oh no! Why did I just click on no? This okay. Um, hold up, Marvel. Yes. Hold up, let's check this.
Yeah.
Let's check this for sure.
Timeline.
I think for sure, right? What's gonna
Mm-hmm.
happen is Marvel's original stories. Yes. Marvel's enhanced. They have IMAX enhanced. Oh, that's cool. And they have all the Spider-Man movies up now,
Yeah.
which I'm
Oh,
definitely
Venom
gonna
too.
watch those because I need recaps.
What are they in order again? Like canon order?
That's what I'm checking. Oh, they have the Amazing Spider-Man 2. They have Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh my God, they're putting some good stuff. Um, where is this timeline thing? I know this timeline thing exists. Mutant Legacy, no. One shots. Timeline order, yes. Okay. So we start with first Avenger. We go Agent Carter, which is a little which is a one shot by Marvel. Captain
No,
Marvel.
no, 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 that's pretty. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I have not watched it. I want to watch these. I want to watch all the short ones. You know.
Yeah, I don't watch Uncle Sonya.
Um. Uh. So
Shang-Chi
this
had 10
is.
rings in.
Oh.
Wait, go
I
back.
am
I
Groot.
am Groot is.
Well, no, I'm
It's,
Groot's before
I see.
Endgame. Yeah, before Endgame, but after Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
That's it.
So Avengers: Age of Ultron, Ant-Man. Let's just scroll all the way to the front. So, we have
She-Hulk is after Wakanda.
She-Hulk's after Wakanda
And
and
then,
before Miss Marvel. That's wild.
I know. Wouldn't Miss Marvel even like notice She-Hulk? Because I know they're both in New York, right?
Yeah, but She-Hulk's kind of like fourth wall breaking, so that could have changed something.
Yeah, you're right. And
Um,
there's Werewolf by Night.
and then Secret Invasion. Okay, so Secret Invasion is
It's the
after
latest
Miss
one.
Marvel.
Hold on, is it the latest one?
What do you mean, Secret Invasion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So, look. So Secret Invasion's here. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 happens after Quantumania and after or before Secret Invasion. So that means. So
Mhm.
wouldn't that mean that the Marvels is set directly after Miss Marvel? So that would be in between Love and Thunder and between Miss Marvel, right?
Oh, I see. Yeah. Uh-huh. So my question is like, hold up, wait. I want to talk about this real quick. Is Werewolf by Night like canon to the Marvel Cinematic
Yes,
Universe?
yes, it
Well,
is. It's
but how's it?
weird.
But isn't it like a different dimension?
Okay, so I have two speculations for Werewolf by Night. Werewolf by Night could be, um, actually, hold up. Let me share my screen first. I'm gonna do this with the window. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna full screen it. Oh no, I can't. This is the max it goes. Window. Hold up. Oh, hold up. I gotta pull up a different box for this. But I
Mm.
think one thing, right, is that Captain so like okay, so Captain Marvel is a little bit before this, but the Marvels would be in between here.
Mhm.
And then Werewolf by Night, I think it's either see, I think Werewolf by Night is after Thor Love and Thunder,
No,
but
it
it could
is.
be in a different dimension. Or like
The same,
a
but
different
thing is like
universe.
if yeah, because it would only make sense to think about like the entire movie got black and white, and it's like ancient basically. So it would probably make that entire thing like in the past, like even before the canon of Marvel. So it has to be a different dimension.
Well, that is true. But think about this. Let's think about this real quick. Loki is not happening in the timeline, but it's still after Endgame.
Something. Yeah,
Does that make sense?
yeah, I see what
So
you mean. Yeah.
that's the weird thing. That's where it gets trippy because we
No,
know
no, wait.
Loki is
Mhm.
not set in the
At all, it's
timeline,
time. Yeah, in time at all.
but it's in between Avengers and What If.
But the thing is, like, what if is what if? Because technically, what if is canon, right?
Yeah, what if canon? It's just different scenarios. Like, what if Peggy Carter got the serum instead of Captain
Yeah,
America?
yeah.
So
No. I mean, like the ending. So basically, like that. So basically, that was like basically like the evil Doctor Strange is like what, like hiding like in a separate dimension or what? Or like he's like
well,
in
no.
like
So
a space.
the evil Doctor Strange regretted that Christine Palmer, right, like died on his watch. So he tried to fix that, and when by doing that, he altered a
Yeah.
absolute point or like a canon event, right? Because that's how they
Uh-huh.
use it in Spider Verse, which is I think canon by the way. I think.
Spider Verse.
Yeah, it might be. Because Sony's setting up something with Marvel, but we just don't really know yet. So those movies could potentially become Marvel canon.
Mm.
So, but the Doctor Strange, right? That Doctor
Mm-hmm.
Strange basically created an absolute point, and his dimension basically closed in on him. So like his universe. So his universe basically collapsed itself. He stopped it just barely, and now he's in like this bubble.
That's what you mean.
Yeah, so that's why the Watcher told him to watch Infinity Ultron and then Killmonger, because
Mm.
he was like, "You can't do anything else. You can't do," and he was like, "Yeah, I know." He was like, "So,
Yeah.
so that's a different scenario,
Mm.
but that's still not part of the same universe. So World Finite could be a different universe,
Oh, it's nothing.
but they could just merge.
Mm-hmm.
There's only like very few projects that are like that. That's why I'm like skeptical about She-Hulk, because She-Hulk rewrote itself, but it,
That's why, like, I don't know. The Kyoka is something.
I think we can go into like She-Hulk on another like video.
Yeah, yeah,
I can
yeah.
probably do this. I'm gonna go into the multiverse concept, I think, and try to explain that. So I can go into She-Hulk and that, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah, no, I'm saying if there have I'm thinking like maybe like Loki will probably meet up with other dimensions, like for example, like Werewolf by Night. I'm just saying it's a possibility.
Well, yeah, or Deadpool 3, because we know Deadpool 3 is gonna have Wolverine and like one of the best comic accurate suits we have ever seen in our lives.
Actually, no. It's not just gonna be that. It's not gonna be just that Wolverine. It's gonna be another one too.
Yeah, it's gonna be like I know Ben Affleck's Daredevil is gonna be in that, which is basically just a slap to DC. But is
Hold on. Ben Affleck?
yeah. So there's leaks of um someone's Elektra, a really old Elektra, Ben
Yeah, I don't know.
Affleck's Daredevil.
Hold on. So Ben Affleck the Batman?
Yeah. So
What's he gonna play?
Ben Affleck before he had a Daredevil show, right? But that was like
Huh?
really old. So he's come back as a Daredevil.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Well, that's the leak so far. And then there's a bunch of other ones too, like the X-Men and stuff like that. So Deadpool could actually link multiverses there, but I think for
Yeah.
now for now the only thing that's gonna have a multiversal tie here is definitely it could be the Marvels could have a multiversal tie because the Marvels
No. I think Deadpool or Loki are gonna start the whatchamacallit, the what's it called? Avengers what?
Avengers Kang Dynasty.
No, the other one.
Secret Wars?
Secret Wars. Yeah, Secret Wars gonna happen because of one of those two.
Well, yeah, but I mean, think about this. Loki right now in season 2, which the trailer came out and it's coming out October 3rd. Loki, right, set up himself. So where it's he's now in the spot where the TVA is not actually in a time zone that doesn't exist.
It's not where.
Like, okay, so that's probably why it's on the. I'm gonna explain this real quick. So
Yeah, right.
for Loki, right? We initially thought that the TVA was in a time zone that didn't exist, meaning time was not relevant there. Truth is, it was because Kang lied about the timekeepers, and he created the TVA as a like mirage to what he was actually doing. And He Who Remains was that variant, right? So the TVA is actually a part of a timeline. Is my point.
That's so weird. Think about like where is TVA then?
Well, that's what they might explore because Victor
Yeah.
Timely is the variant of Kang that built a machine that is supposedly able to, what we think it is able to combine timelines together and loop them into one strand, right? So technically, it could have started off that.
Yeah.
And it could be like, I think Loki season 2 is going to explain it a little bit better than what we're doing right now. But essentially, that could set.
Theories.
Yeah, I told you, there's a ton of stuff. If we look deep into this, you could find some stuff that you like did not expect. Like this, like I didn't know Miss Marvel was ahead of this, or was behind this.
That's annoying too.
So my thing is, what if Fury went down from the space station after the events of the Marvels?
After?
Yeah. Which means, think about this: Gaia wouldn't be linked to this because she got the powers after. That would make sense.
So basically, no. This is what I have so far. Basically, I think Secret Wars, then the brand new Marvels, just because think about it, like it would make sense because think about it, we see Nick Fury like in the. Oh, you know, you're right.
Because think about it. Even
Yeah,
though Nick
yeah.
Fury's in Saber, right?
Uh-huh.
He comes down from Saber, and we know that Vara was never there in the Marvels, or at least in the trailers, right? Maybe she shows up as a post credit, but we don't know. We're going
Give
based
me one
off
second.
this.
Oh, give me one second.
Okay. But I think we're still going based off this, and then if we do this statistically, we would be in that kind of spot. If this is, um, if this is,
I'm back, sorry. Hello?
yep,
I'm back, sorry.
okay.
So listen, I'm just thinking theories about like how these like She-Hulks, oh, it's not She, oh my god, these Marvels could could come together. But then again, yeah, you are correct. The other thing.
Well, but the thing is that Captain Marvel, we still have time before Captain Marvel and the King Dynasty.
How long? Oh, you mean how good? I'm sorry, I'm yawning, but like how long?
Like between like King Dynasty and the Marvels.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they haven't made so King Dynasty is supposed to come out in like 2025 or 2024, I think. I think
Yeah.
it's 2025. I think it's early 2025.
Mm-hmm.
But by then, hopefully Loki sets it up, and that's obviously Loki's gonna set it up because
Yeah, but you know, I had a question. I know it's like kind of off topic, but you want if I ask it?
yeah,
So you remember the Eternals? Basically, like it happened like what, like sport? It happened 2020 what Eternals?
2020 like 2021.
No, the thing about Eternals basically it starts from ancient times and basically just goes immediately to the whatchamacallit after the events of Endgame. I mean, sorry, Infinity War after
Yeah,
Endgame.
and that's why it's here.
Yeah, my question is like, whatever happened to that the Eternals giant head?
Erisham the judge.
Just like no, do you remember all the Eternal I remember like some of the Eternals were like trying to like stop the what you call the giant from emerging from the
Oh,
earth.
Tiamat.
Yeah, whatever happened to that head? That's my question.
That's still there.
It's
And
just there in the world.
yeah, but here's my thing. This is a good point because this actually can link to Secret Invasion. If we okay, so from the events we know that the Eternals didn't Erisham the judge, right? He
Mhm.
planted a seed in Earth that basically birthed Tiamat, right?
Yeah.
Or was supposed to, but the Eternals stopped that from happening. And Erisham the judge came back and he was like, "Why'd you stop that? This Earth isn't well known for that. Like this Earth isn't good enough to be stopping it, like the destruction
Yeah.
of it." And the Eternals were like, "No, it is." And then Erisham was like, "I will come back to judge this planet. You tell me about it. I'll come back to judge this planet, and if it's right, then guess what? I'll make that planet live, or I'll see that planet. I'll see like
Yeah.
about the planet, right? Its state, whatever
My
it is."
question, yeah, but my question is like, how is he gonna judge it? Like, what's he judging upon?
Like the people, like the civilians, like whatever it is, like how it is run, like how is it, like is it, are they civilized or whatever it is, right? But
Well, right now we aren't.
exactly, but right now the Earth is literally going at itself, trying to.
Yeah.
So what does that
Trying to
mean
figure
for
out who's wrong.
Eternals? Does that mean Erisham the Judge just comes back and sees us as like
Yeah,
criminals?
exactly. You're right.
So there's a bunch of different ties here. So not only do we know the Marvels is before that, right?
Hmm.
So, but here's the thing now. Do we try to stand up against Erisham by using the Saber space station?
I'm gonna say no, because no. Think about like half the Eternals are already gone. The other half are like in like their own little thing, like traveling or doing something. Not to mention
Yeah.
like the rest of the Avengers, like half of them are like either like confused or in a different area, or the other half are just like being like what's it called, like a small superheroes like that, like Daredevil and She Hulk.
But
Like
now, let's bring up another theory. They still have Gaia.
hey, you're right.
You don't think about this stuff when you go this deep. You don't think about it. So technically, right? And we know Skrulls are on the Saber space station because Fury is working with the Skrulls. I don't think the government knows that.
You know, but my question is like, where are the rest of the like where are the rest of like quote unquote Avengers at?
Well, that's the thing. Right now we don't know because the Avengers,
Yeah.
we know most of them retired. Thor's on Earth. We just don't know where he is.
Oh,
And
Thor?
Thor, yeah.
Hold on, wait, why?
Well, I remember at the end of Love and Thunder how they go and attack like this army that's trying to attack Earth.
What?
Like,
No. I feel like it's a planet.
hold up. We can actually go watch this.
Yeah.
We can't play the audio,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna have to mute it as soon as we start it. But I know Love and Thunder's here.
Yeah, I'll go back.
I gotta be really careful with what I do here. I did watch this as well. Stop. Stop. No audio. Stop. Stop. Okay.
I'll bring it all the way over there. Okay, now it's
Oh,
like
this is
yeah,
Valhalla. This is the Valhalla post-credit scene. Here we go.
Okay.
By the way, let's just watch Love here, by the way.
I can't see it, but you can see it.
Oh, yeah, true, because I'm sharing my screen, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
My question is like, but Thor is like, I don't think they're on the same planet.
they are. If you could see what I'm seeing, like, you know the same planet.
They're on Earth?
Yep.
Then why didn't Thor just happen during Secret Invasion? Wasn't that?
Well, because Thor didn't know about it.
Oh yeah, because there's
So- And he's taking care of Love now, which is Gore's daughter,
Mm-hmm.
which apparently has the power to wield Mjolnir. So that could play a part there.
Mm-hmm.
But they attacked this like army.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah,
That's
they're on
fine.
a
Yeah.
beach on Earth. This is definitely on Earth. Or actually, you know, it could be on a different planet.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, no. The only reason why I'm thinking that is because think about like, I don't think she could go to like regular preschool with her new powers. That's why I'm thinking like, absolutely no way. 'Cause I don't think she knows how to control it yet.
Well, I mean, she's already lifting She's already lifting Stormbreaker, but she doesn't have the electricity yet.
But she does have the power to hold something that a god can hold. That's what I'm saying.
But they are going to war on this, so we don't even know where this is. This could be a different planet.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm agree with you there.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Thor is not at Earth at all.
Yeah, Thor. No, yeah. At the end, he probably left and went somewhere. So Thor's probably
Thor?
somewhere.
Yeah.
Thor's probably somewhere.
Thor's gone. Shang-Chi. Hold on, yeah. What is Shang-Chi doing? I know what his sister's doing, trying to rebuild the five rings. What is he doing?
Well, he was. Remember that the last time we saw him was the post credit where they were trying to figure out what the rings did.
Yeah.
And then
And hold on, wait. No. And that's where he is. The scroll.
Who?
War Machine. He was there.
He was there. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh no. That was Bruce Banner.
No. He was also there. Remember, it was Captain Marvel as well. Listen. Remember the three other Avengers there?
No, but they weren't three. It was just Captain Marvel, Wong, and Hulk.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. He wasn't there. Though,
So,
Shang-Chi
yeah.
set in California.
Sure.
And that's why they sing Hotel California. And that's what this...
No. But the thing is, like, hold on. Is Shang-Chi using? Hold on. Is Shang-Chi now the wielder of them, or is he not even using?
Shang-Chi doesn't use them naturally. Because remember, you have to... Shang-Chi right now, he's just chilling, right? Because he doesn't know anything about Secret Invasion or whatever.
I mean, no.
Or...
I mean, he would have to because it's all over the news.
Well,
Same
now,
with Spider-Man.
At this point, yes, now. But you have to remember that Secret Invasion happened before those, or after those. So Shang-Chi and Spider-Man happened way before Secret Invasion started.
But they would still know.
Well, now,
So-
yes, now they would know, but we don't know that. Because there's no
Yeah.
show that adds on to that.
Then She-Hulk would have to know.
Daredevil
Daredevil would have to know.
Daredevil would have
Daredevil would have to know.
Spider-Man would have to know.
Exactly.
Um,
Moon Knight. No. Definitely Moon Knight would have to know.
Moon Knight would definitely have to know, yes.
Yeah.
Because it's actually, most of it's set in London, so Moon Knight would have to know.
Exactly. Oh my god. Hold up. Like, where did that explosion happen?
That explosion? Russia.
Yeah. Yeah. He was the most closest one, right?
Yeah, Moon Knight was closest.
So then,
But we have to remember, Moon Knight may be in New York right now. Because we saw that scene with
Why?
Jake Lockley.
I don't think he's in New York. It's just a different personality.
That's true. He just is like a New York taxi driver. So
Exactly. Hold on, and and he killed his villain, right?
yeah, he killed Arthur Harrow.
Yeah, exactly. So that would leave. My question is like, does that girl still have his powers? Her powers from
Which
the
one?
from Hippo? Hippo, remember Moon Knight's girlfriend?
Oh, Scarlet Scarab.
Yeah.
Um, I don't think so. Cause what was her name? What was the hippo's name?
I
Um,
forgot.
Torwetta, I think that was.
Hmm.
Torwetta? Yeah, I think it was Torwetta.
Yeah. So, yeah.
But his girlfriend, right?
Hmm.
I forgot her name. I'll look up her name after.
Yeah.
But she
But
made a deal with Torwetta and it was like, hey, I'll do it once to save him, but after that you gotta leave me. And she's like, yeah, fine. She's like,
no, it's no exactly why I think that she still has the power. Because about it, if the Moon Knight, hold on, if the god, if like the god I'm representing as Moon Knight can legit lie to him and still control him like that, definitely Hippo could do the exact same thing.
well, yeah, but I don't think the hippo would do that. I think, if anything, I think the reason that Scarlet Scarab would still have her powers is because she chose to still have her powers.
Mm. Hold on, but you know my question
What?
is that hold on I forgot, but is that version of Moon Knight still alive, like the shy one?
Yeah, they all
Okay,
are.
okay, okay, they all are okay.
The thing is, though, think about this. Now, let's talk about that Earth Arishem thing, right? And the Secret Invasion thing. Now, not only that, you have avatars on Earth.
What do you mean
Like
avatars?
other Celestials, or not other Celestials, other uh entity, or like other what are their name? Other gods,
Mm-hmm.
right? So because we have Khonshu, but Moon Knight's still there, so Arishem has to
Yeah.
take that in consideration too when he's judging Earth.
Yeah, well, wait, it's not just the Hippo and the Moon Knight and the Moon Knight God, and there's a bunch of more.
That's
Remember?
true. Yeah,
Yeah.
and Amit's also attacked Earth as well.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
He's like, you never thought about it this deep, did you?
I did not.
He's like, you've opened my mind now. You but
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So technically, it doesn't seem like Secret Invasion is that important, but when you think about it, it can link to everything. It can.
Yeah, true.
And the thing is too, we don't even know for sure like, what the case was there. Because think about it, right? I
Mm-hmm.
think since there's a bunch of different scrolls on Earth,
Hmm.
it's and like with Gaia's power set, it's very hard to just go up to them and be like, hey, I want you off my planet, because Gaia can just
Yeah.
like vaporize you.
Hmm.
But I mean, yeah. But I do
Yeah.
think with Gaia's power set, I did want to mention this before, but Gaia's
Mm-hmm.
power set, right, is very specific.
Yeah. I
Okay.
know.
Gaia's power set, the way it works is right. The way it works is she has powers, right? But she only uses the basic powers during the fight with Gravik. And same with
Hmm.
Gravik. Because the thing is that they have to learn how to use certain powers. Like the Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch didn't start out with her powers. She had to learn how to use them.
Hmm.
Which is why I think Gaia and Gravik didn't use those. So maybe, potentially, Gaia does have every power set, including Scarlet Witch. She just has to learn how to use it.
Hmm.
And,
You know what? Yeah. Continue.
you know what
Sorry.
this also could mean?
What's up?
That, well, one, we know they have the powers of Thanos, right?
Hmm.
But Doctor Strange, Eldritch Magic isn't a thing, so she doesn't have Doctor Strange's powers. Because you have to, it's not
Oh
part of
yeah,
your
right.
DNA. It's not part of your
Yeah.
DNA. So you have to learn Eldritch Magic, and she can't do that.
Yeah.
So
You know what my question is?
yeah,
I don't know. Like, what? Hold on, wait. So what is Doctor Strange now?
Doctor Strange right now went with Clea to the Dark Dimension.
Oh yeah, right. Would that lead him as would that lead him as the most powerful sorcerer then?
Doctor Strange is the most powerful.
I thought it was Wong
Wong
as
is
a
the
new
Sorcerer
sorcerer.
Supreme, but Strange is the most powerful. Especially now that he can see dark matter, which sets up Moon
That's
Knight Suns or Midnight
well,
Suns.
my question is like, does he now like keep the third eye with him now?
Yes, it's kind of weird. It's
Oh,
kind of trippy.
that must be painful.
Well, yeah, but that allows him to see dark matter. That's why Clea came to him, because
Yeah.
since that eye was created by the Darkhold, which was dark matter, he can see dark matter. And you know how he couldn't see what's his name, Gargantos, right? In the
Yeah.
battle he was at, and he had to use
Mm-hmm.
the Eye of Agamotto to like open it up so he can see, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was dark matter. That's why he couldn't see it. So
Oh.
that's why that eye is gonna be better for him, because now he's got a natural way to see dark matter.
I see what you mean. Though.
Yeah. So I mean, it's all very intricate when you think about it, right?
Mhm. Yeah. Damn. We're smart.
He's like, I never really thought about it this way.
Mm-hmm. By the way, hubby, we have to like shut it down like soon.
Yeah, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. Let's see. We've been going for like an hour, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right,
Yep.
you want to end it now?
I will say, I don't know if everybody, I don't know, if the chat. I think the chat is working because I did type in it. I just don't think we had any chatters today. That is okay though. We
Yeah,
started
of course.
small. We're definitely
Mhm.
doing more of these though. We're definitely because
Yeah.
we're definitely breaking down Secret Invasion, and what it's set up is crazy because
Mhm.
it creates so many different scenarios.
Yes, sir.
I will say though, before we end it, do you want to do another quiz?
No.
I know. Well, one more for the people.
One more.
Yes, Marvel. Do not Marvel characters. Marvel characters by screen time.
No. I
Um,
think Marvel superhero actors and pictures. I think actors by pictures.
actors by pictures.
Yeah.
Well, no, but actors by pictures is gonna be difficult because we have to remember their names.
How about top 100 Marvel superhero?
Let's check this. Marvel, DC. We need. Oh, there's a lot. All Marvel, Lego Marvel. No, Marvel's actors by movie. Super. No. MCU variants. Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Let's try that. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I think I might reconsider. Yeah. Well, let's go. Let's do something else here.
Hold on. You just want to do an next stream?
Yeah, we can if you want to as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that's better off.
Yeah. I'm just looking at all these quizzes because I have a lot of here. But yeah, we can end the stream now. I think
Mhm.
we definitely do another one of these again though, guys. Because there's a lot. There is a lot of Marvel stuff that you thought you knew, but you didn't.
Exactly.
But anyway, for now,
Yeah.
hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. Like I said, this is only the first one. We're gonna be doing a lot more as time goes on, as we get more videos out as well. Because we know Loki season 2 is coming out. We could do some
Mhm.
streams on that. I know that would be cool,
Yeah.
especially that
Mhm.
it interferes with the multiverse more.
Mhm.
And then yeah, I think, and then we can do more like Ahsoka series as well. Ahsoka's coming out. I gotta do that I gotta do that breakdown. That's gonna be painful.
Yeah.
Because as you guys may know, I'm not I'm good with Star Wars, but I'm definitely better with Marvel. So I'm gonna do my research with Ahsoka. I'm gonna break that down.
Watch this.
Watch this. Instant Marvel quiz just finishes it all.
All right, Javier.
But
Well, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
no
Thank
problem. But that's gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and see you all in the next one.